I had my cell in my hand, and I tried to call Kate's office to see if Patsy was okay. God, I'm so stupid.
Just tell me what happened next.
Logan was knocking on the door. He was saying I needed to let him in so he could explain. And then he started to hit the door with an axe, so I ran in the kitchen. I got a knife, and then he broke through. I hid. As soon as he cleared the door, I tried to run for it. He grabbed me, and everything it's a blur.
Just try to remember.
I don't really want to.
I need to know how to protect you.
I tried to talk him down. I even lied, and I said that I missed him, and he kissed me, and he knew that I was lying, so he lost it, and he grabbed me, and I grabbed the knife, or I had the knife. I don't know. It just happened so fast, and then he collapsed, and the knife was in his stomach, and the last thing he ever said to me was that I'll never get over him, like he was cursing me. I'm so sorry, Lulu. I know how terrified he must have been.
You think Mac will believe her story?
Yeah, but Scott Baldwin won't.
I'm absolutely flabbergasted. You and Robin planned a pregnancy?
What difference does it make?
I take that as a no.
Look, not that it's any of your business, but it was an accident, and yes, I've been checked for HIV since scalpel.
Well, I hope Robin has a plan B.
Meaning?
I hope she's planning to raise a baby by herself and not under any illusion that you give me any kind of a father. Suction.
You've just proved for the millionth time you know nothing about me. I'm committed to Robin and this child. Clamp the bleeder.
Well, I hate to be the voice of reason here, but this is a disaster in the making, Patrick.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not an alcoholic.
Nice low blow.
Thanks. Let's close this up.
I mean, it's natural for a mother to want to smooth the way for her child, to anticipate every bump in the road and get it out of the way. But that's an impossible task. And take it from me, it's very ill-advised to consider the father of the baby an obstacle.
So then, what do I do? Just stand by and watch my child fall in love with Patrick? Count on him for everything, and then what? He's not there. Then his career takes precedence, or he starts to look at other women, or he just gets bored. How am I supposed to let my child go through that kind of loss?
You're so willing to assume that he's not going to be a loving or responsible parent. This is all about control, you know.
How?
You can't do anything about the changes that are happening in your body. And you can't control your HIV status. You can take lots of precautions and you can look after your health, but there's still this unknown territory. And the one thing you can control is Patrick's access to the baby. That way you can be very effectual. But it's not the right instinct, Robin. All you're doing is you're pushing away the man you love. And he loves you right back.
I need some air.
Okay, take a deep breath. Count to 10.
Is that the magic number? What about 100? Or 1,000,000? I mean, how much counting is going to make me forget that in the past 24 hours I found out that Jax and Kate have kissed? And now I'm looking at a picture with her head in his lap.
You know what? I'm not even friends with Jack, so it feels really weird to even try to defend this guy. But do you think he blatantly disrespects you in this way?
I don't want to. I'd like to think there's a reasonable explanation behind this, or that Jax would have stopped things before Kate could get him started. But you know what? Even if that proves to be true, there's one fact that remains. Kate's after my husband. She wants to get him in bed because she can't stand my connection to Sonny. I'm shutting her down by all means necessary.
I know what it's like to be young and desperate and make choices that change your life forever. And sometimes those choices backfire and you end up hating yourself. You can be your own worst enemy, keep doing it. Or you can make a different choice and change.
Yeah, but that's all very glib and shrinky. But what if you can't change? What if they're right and it's just who you are?
It's a cop-out. You can't change. You know, there would have been a time that I would have taken advantage of you tonight and we would have hated ourselves for it. But my life right now is starting to feel right. I got too much to lose, and I've been down that road way too many times. I'm not doing it again. Your father's a pig. There's no excuse for the way he treated you and the way he continues to treat you. And you are damaged because of him, but you are not damaged beyond repair. You've grown up, strong woman. Your father doesn't get to define you. You define yourself.
Thanks. Well, I will be sure and stop by next time I need some psychotherapy. In the meantime, if you change your mind, you know where to find me.